Hello and welcome. It is Wednesday, July the 7th, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Today we are reading from the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 32 through chapter 12, verse 3. Here's the word of the Lord. And what more shall I say? I do not have time to tell about Gideon, Barak, Samson, and Jephthah, about David and Samuel and the prophets, who through faith conquered kingdoms, administered justice, and gained what was promised, who shut the mouths of lions, quenched the fury of the flames, and escaped the edge of the sword, whose weakness was turned to strength, and who became powerful in battle and routed foreign armies. Women received back their dead, raised to life again. There were others who were tortured, refusing to be released so that they might gain an even better resurrection. Some faced jeers and flogging, and even chains and imprisonment. They were put to death by stoning. They were sawed in two. They were killed by the sword. They went about in sheepskins and goatskins, destitute, persecuted, and mistreated. The world was not worthy of them. They wandered in deserts and mountains, living in caves and in holes in the ground. These were all commended for their faith, yet none of them received what had been promised, since God had planned something better for us, that only together with us would they be made perfect. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that is so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. And that is the word of the Lord. The article today is Choosing a Disciplined Life by Carla Schoenemann. Two runners line up the starting line of a marathon. They have the same shoes, shorts, shirts, and even water bottles. The starting gun goes off and the race is on. Though the two runners appear the same, there is something vastly different between the two of them. One of them had trained, or rather was disciplined, the other was not. Both runners made a choice. They were not forced into training or not training. The one who was disciplined took initiative to get better and create a routine of running. In a world where the desires of people seem to outweigh what is best, it is hard to live disciplined lives. In fact, those who do seem a bit odd. The writer to the Hebrews reminds readers that not only are we to run the race well, but there is a great cloud of witnesses who ran the race before us and are cheering us on. This passage is encouragement to be people who are disciplined. It is really tempting, and it seems so attractive to just do what feels good. Yet the more disciplined that we choose to be, the deeper our love for Christ and others will become. The hymn is "We'll Work Till Jesus Come" by Elizabeth Mills. We'll work till Jesus comes, and we will be gathered home. And from the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 9, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. And that is your daily devotion for Wednesday, July the 7th. Have a blessed day.